Hello world and welcome one and all. My name is Cameron Ludit. I'm here to welcome you to your Just Be Better Services card of the day. Today I will be using the Ancestral Tarot, another one of my favorites. And without further ado, the card of the day is the Nine of Staves. And so the woman here has a harvest that hasn't quite come to harvest yet. I'm not a farmer and I don't know what that's called. And so with the Seven of Pentacles that we've had recently, you have a farmer who plants his seeds and is waiting for them to flourish and waiting for them to grow. And so unfortunately, life is hard, and just because we plant seeds doesn't mean we are always going to have a harvest. There are times when we plant the seeds, there are times where we put in the work, and there's a drought, and we don't get to benefit from the work that we've put in. And so this is where the Nine of Staves is the Lord of Great Strength, where even though things don't always go the way that we want them to, we have the ability to persevere and be strong and resilient in the face of hardship. The Nine of Staves is something that is relevant in my life right now, where things in my life aren't going quite how I want them to. And I'm struggling, but I'm a human being and I am capable of withstanding so much more hardship than what I'm going through right now. Right now, I am in a nice, warm, cozy home, and there are people outside that are homeless in a tent. And my father, he died homeless in the cold, and his body was falling apart in every which way. He had testicular cancer, and he only had one nut, and the doctors wanted to take his other nut away from him, and he was like, no, when I go to heaven, I'm gonna have one nut. And his heart was enlarged, his brain was enlarged, he had cirrhosis on his liver, he had high blood pressure. There is so many things. When it comes to planting seeds, we don't always plant the right seeds, and there are times when the actions we take in life are detrimental to our health. But our human body, our human spirit is able to persevere in the face of human beings destroying their bodies, wanting to die. And they will hold on. Our bodies hold on for dear life. And as long as we have life, we have the ability to plant another harvest. We have the ability to look for other means in order to succeed and live our lives. And so it's, as long as we keep on keeping on, we have a chance to make things better. And we have the ability to persevere in the face of so much hardship. There are human beings that are in concentration camps locked away right now for crimes they haven't committed, and they are still persevering through their hardship. There are people in war-torn countries right now that have to deal with the threat of a bomb coming down on their home, and they are persevering right now. And it is not to invalidate anyone's trauma to say that we can rise above it. The fact that human beings are strong enough to overcome whatever their trauma is and recreate and shape our lives how we want them to ideally be. We all have that ability, regardless of the hardship we are going through. And one of my favorite characters in life is Helen Keller. Helen Keller was deaf, dumb, and blind, and she persevered and is one of the most influential people in the history of humanity. And so human beings are strong and can persevere. You're strong and you can persevere. And that is your Just Be Better card of the day. Have yourself a wonderful day, and I'll see you tomorrow.